Bongani Ndlovu, Secretary General of COSAS, joins us for a conversation as COSAS 4 matter indeed goes to trial. A very good evening to you, sir. Thanks very much for joining us here on SABC News.
Good evening and good evening to the viewers.
All right. Talk to us about, whether or not you share the sentiments of the family regarding the delay, some expressing concern. But I heard on the clip there a family member saying that they are indeed happy with the progress. Where do you as COSAS stand on this matter?
Well, indeed, the matter is long overdue to be in court. And we indeed stand with the family, and the matter must be dealt with as a matter of urgency because it's been 4 decades now since the matter has not been even in a court of law. So, however, as Congress of South African students, we want justice. We stand with the family, and we would even show our support by demonstrating in a court of law to say those who are responsible must be held accountable.
Yeah. Perhaps let's talk about the history of the COSAS 4 and how it has impacted COSAS as an organization. I would assume that, what happened then has a lot to do with how the organization presents itself currently. Let's talk history then.
Yeah, we would remember that Congress of South African Student is a student organization that was formed to advocate for the interest of learners within the school premises, of which was formed as an aspect, was formed as an aspect to advocate for the interest of learners within the school premises during Apartheid era. By then, when the oppressors were oppressing scholars, and indeed, for us as the Congress of South African Student, the issue has affected us very badly, because we couldn't even bear the pain of the history that we have been told that then what have transpired of 4 members of COSAS that were brutally murdered by a bomb during Apartheid. It has affected the organization a lot. Hence, the organization has then come up with the initiative of celebrating 4 COSAS on its anniversary next year.
Yeah. And let's talk then about how, as COSAS, you are currently dealing with the current issues that face the youth. I mean, back then the youth were struggling with issues related to apartheid, but there are new struggles now. Let's talk to that.
Yeah, indeed, within the school premises, there are classroom struggles. You would find in many schools that there are no proper infrastructure where learners can utilize to receive the teaching and learning. You would find that the safety remains a concern even today in a democratic epoch. You would find that at some point there is still sexual harassment that transpired between learners and teachers molesting learners sexually. You would find that there's a corporal punishment and other issues. You would find pit toilets that has been trending lately earlier this year. Those are some of the issues that we are still encountered with as the Congress of South African Student, and we have made very clear. We have made very clear with the Minister of Basic Education, Ntshingo, to say when it comes to the issues that affect the culture of teaching and learning, we are not going to tease. Would strengthen ties to ensure that issues are resolved within the school premises, and it's even long overdue. I mean, we are old into the democracy now. Issues must be resolved. We must be able to gather and come up with a solution to eradicate issues that are affecting the culture of teaching and learning within the school premises.
Yeah. Let's talk about the appearance in court then of the accused, Christiaan, Rorich and Thlomedi, Mfalapitsa. Are you satisfied with the charges, in fact, that they are facing? They face charges of crimes against humanity, of murder and crimes against humanity, of apartheid. What are your thoughts on these crimes that they face for the alleged murder of the COSAS 4?
Yeah, for us as the organization, we're very satisfied. The charges that the perpetrators has been charged with are indeed sufficient for us. And we want to see indeed the perpetrator being incarcerated and not being released in a bail condition or in a parole conditions. Because of we are ahead as the organization, and I believe that the parents of those 4 COSAS members are even deeply hurt. And that's why I'm saying to you, perhaps one would consider that perhaps the court of law or the judiciary in particular is playing a delaying technique. Or the issue is long overdue. Even their souls, I believe that there is not resting in peace because of the issue has been prolonged for a very long time. So as the Congress of South Africa student, we are very satisfied about the charges that the perpetrators are charged with.